Good morning. Welcome to First Presbyterian Church, Carson City. My name is Bob Davis. I'm the pastor here, and these are your midweek announcements. Almost feel like we ought to have a theme song at this point. We've been doing it for so long. Just want to update you where we are. This Sunday, August 2nd, we remain in video-only worship. We are working on the video with the new equipment that we have here in the sanctuary, and we're trying to get the sound to work right. Tonight's recordings, 5:30 recording start, doors open at 5 o'clock if you'd like to come and see. But tonight's recordings are going to determine if we're going to be able to have in-person worship on Sunday, August 9th. We're hoping to have all that worked out and hoping that it works smoothly, that we can record all the way through the service from beginning to end. And at the point that we're able to do that, we're going to have and open up the sanctuary for in-person worship. As per the governor's restrictions, it will still be a maximum of 50 people, and that will include the worship team and all of the support staff for the technology side of things, which means that we're probably looking at about a maximum of 40 people here in the sanctuary for worship when we go to that in-person worship service. We're going to continue producing these and continue putting them online. And that's kind of the new reality that we're going to be in, at least for the foreseeable future. So please, I hope that these are a blessing to you. Please continue to hold us in prayer that we can produce them in a way that is glorifying to God and edifying to God's people. That really is our goal. The second thing that I want to talk about today is a way that we are switching our understanding of what ministry is going to look like for the next little bit. Sherry and I have been talking about family ministries and what that's going to look like, because we can't do normal group activities and we can't do normal kinds of big events like Sunday school or other kinds of things here in the Family Life Center. The restrictions just simply don't afford that, and people just simply aren't comfortable with it. So here's where we are with that. We are working to develop ways to incorporate participation in projects together so that we can be involved in ministry together. And one of the ways that we're doing it is through a video series on Noah's Ark created by origami. And Sherry is taking the lead on that. And here's just a brief word about it.
Praises in Paper Folding is a 16-week video series where we will be learning origami while creating Noah's Ark. Working with many people, we are going to fold Noah, 12 animals, the Ark, and at the very end we want to bring everybody together who's been folding with us to create a humongous rainbow. After that, we're going to ask everybody who has completed a Noah's Ark at home to bring it to the church to display for everyone to enjoy.
The other thing that's happening this week is the yard and rummage sale. And instead of my trying to explain it all, let me have Grace Spiker explain it to you.
Hello, I'm Grace Spiker, here with the Presbyterian Church, getting ready for our rummage sale that takes place this Saturday, August 1st from 8 to 3 o'clock. We have been busy for the last month sorting through and organizing everything that all of you have had time to donate during this virus. If you are shopping for somebody else's treasure, please stop by. We have everything from soup to nuts. There's some gorgeous furniture that looks brand new. We have sofas and pier cabinets, chairs galore, that office chair that you need. And we also have men's, women's, and children's clothing. There's baking goods, electronic appliances, printers, you name it. Oh, and a gorgeous pictures to hang on your walls. We are overwhelmed with everything that people have donated, and I think it's all because you've had so many months of isolation that you have cleaned house for good. Okay, this big rummage sale, yard sale, takes place this Saturday, August 1st, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So please stop by and check everything out. But for church members, we are having a sneak preview on Friday from 10 o'clock till noon. So stop by and make sure you get that treasure. In order to come shopping with us Friday or Saturday, please make sure that you are wearing your mask. We will have hand sanitizer at the door. We will also be taking temperatures. So we're going to follow all the guidelines that the governor has placed for us. So that also means that you're going to have to self-discipline yourself and stay 6 feet apart from another shopper.
Those are our announcements this week. Just this one other note before I close today. On the YouTube channel that you're viewing these, we have figured out how to organize it a little bit so you can find anything going back that you would like to find. If you look under the playlists on our channel, you will find full worship, sermon only, these Wednesday announcements, and then the Noah's Ark origami sessions. And you can go as far back as we have been recording, and you can see any or all of them that you would like to see. Our goal is to try and make this a more accessible kind of video format and video archiving system. So it's all there. Again, the 4 playlists that you look for: full worship, sermon only, midweek announcements, and now the Noah's Ark origami. Friends, as we go into this new era of ministry where we are really doing things 1 and 2 people at a time, 1 and 2 families at a time, I would ask that you would help us by looking out after one another, that you would make the extra phone call, that you would send the extra text or email, that you would just be in touch with one another, and where there are needs, that you would let us know. We are trying to keep abreast of what's happening out there, but we don't know if you don't tell us. So please send me a note, send me an email, send me a text, let us know, call the office. We need to be in touch with one another. We're gonna try and keep this fellowship strong as we move through these days where we can't all physically be together in the sanctuary or in fellowship hall or in the Family Life Center. That's part of our call, part of our charge. So let's be about doing that well. Those are our midweek announcements. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you Sunday.